Now, as the battle progressed, the Confederates were continually pushing the Union troops further and further. But as it does with the long march and what had been going on during the day, darkness began to fall. But Jackson was determined to keep the attack going. And so, about 100 yards that way, he had his troops set up of A.P. Hill's men, and he decided to get on his horse with a few of his aides and march and run directly behind me here to go scout out the Union position. And he got closer, he heard axes and heard shovels and heard muffled voices. He said, okay, they're right there. He comes running back, ready to tell A.P. Hill to press the attack. What had happened was, as they get closer, some soldiers from the 18th North Carolina get nervous and they open fire. And one of Jackson's men shot out, "You're firing on your own men. Hold your fire." And the officer said, "We don't believe you. Pour it into them, boys." To which they shot again and again and again. Stonewall Jackson was shot 3 times, twice in the left arm, once in the right wrist. And he was taken from and he was actually shot, as far as I am understanding correctly, he was shot in this exact location here at the Chancellorsville battlefield. This is where he was shot. In a short ways to the left, prior to all the cars and all the noise, that is where Jackson was taken from his horse. So they decided to say, do not tell the men that Jackson's fallen. They don't want to send the men into a panic. That's exactly what it would have done if they realized they shot their own commander. So they quietly took Stonewall Jackson off the field. And later on, Jeb Stuart, the cavalry commander, would take over command of the 2nd Corps to continue the battle the next day. So Stonewall Jackson, Lee's most brilliant commander, was shot down in the middle of Chancellorsville by his own men accidentally. More on that to come.